Good morning, Bobcats, and welcome to the Bobcat News. I'm your host, Dominic. Today is Tuesday, May 19th, 2020. Please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. The joke for today is, why did the dog do so well in school? Because he was the teacher's pet. And now here are some messages from some members of our Bobcat family. Thank you. It is so great to see some familiar faces. Let's see what kind of physical activity Coach Pratt has to share with us today.
Hello, Bobcats. Okay, so down here on the bottom, we have Manfred. Up here is Elliot. Okay, so they roam around out here by the pool, but Elliot is a pretty good swimmer, but we still have to watch her. Manfred, on the other hand, doesn't know how to swim. Okay, so how many of you know how to swim? Okay, some of us are just learning. Some of us don't know how, so that's why we want to contact the YMCA or get swim lessons. That's real important. And some of us are really, really good swimmers. So we're all at different levels, but we still have to be safe around our pools, lakes, rivers, and the ocean. So please make sure you know how to swim, you know the safety of water. On your canvas this week, there is a water safety video. Please watch that, learn a little bit from the video, and apply 2 of those concepts. So it's not just worried about you, worry about your surroundings, just like when we did bicycle safety and pedestrian safety. It's not just about you. You want to be looking around all the time, making sure people are safe. Respecting the water, especially in the ocean, we have rip currents. It's when the tide is pulling you out. Sometimes you have no control over that. Okay, so all of those tips you will learn online. So this week it is water safety, and guess what? Next week, maybe even tomorrow, Coach Pantali is going to be teaching you the Sid Shuffle. Is it going to be stepping forward and stepping back, to the left and sliding? I think so. It's going to be a lot of fun. By the last week of school, all of us are going to do the Sid Shuffle together. Okay, but right now, water safety, whether it's a pool, lakes, make sure your parents are watching. You look out for little brothers, little sisters. If you don't know how to swim, become a better swimmer. Okay, learn the strokes of swimming, and possibly be a junior lifeguard or a senior lifeguard one day. All right, Bobcats, be safe around the water. Have a great week.
Thank you, Coach Pratt. And now here's Cole to remind us about the personal belongings pickup and library book return days.
Starting on Tuesday, May 26th, parents of students may begin picking up of students' belongings. Yearbooks and class pictures will be included in the students' bags for pickup as well. This will also be when you can return any library books that are owed. The schedule is as follows. Tuesday, May 26th, from 12 to 2 is designated for parents of students in pre-K, kindergarten, and first grade, Miss Bartleson's class, and Miss Dyson's class. Wednesday, May 27th, from 12 to 2 is designated for parents of our second and third grade students, along with Mrs. Wright's and Mrs. Eckershart's class. Thursday, May 28th, from 12 to 2 is designated for our 4th and 5th graders class, and also for Mrs. Thyre and Mr. Diarco's class. Beyond these days, you may come for pickup of belongings to return library books and to return iPads on Thursday, June 4th, between 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. iPads will only need to be returned if your child is not attending summer school. Those notifications will be made by the district soon. If your child is selected for summer school and will attend, you will need to keep the iPad for now. Therefore, if you'd prefer to only make one trip to school, you may do so on June 4th between 9 and 3. We will still offer students belonging on 26th, the 27th, and the 28th. But you're not required to come those days. If you prefer to make just one trip to the school site, report cards will be added to students' bags for pickup as well. Yearbooks and class pictures if they have been ordered. So remember, the original date stand has advertisement by grade level, but they are now optional if you prefer to make only one trip to school on Thursday, June 4th. Please stay tuned to our school's Facebook page or the Bobcat News for updates. Beyond that, all the belongings that are left behind will be picked up on appointment only. More details about how this process will be handled will be communicated on the dates near. Stay tuned to the Bobcat News and our Facebook page as well for updates.
Well, that's all for now, Bobcats. Hope you have a great Bobcat day. Bye!